this is the book, but this isn't gonna do. So this is our book for today. You know, sometimes size does make a difference. So this is Ron's 1971 Volkswagen Squareback. This car is the vehicle we're sponsoring for SEMA in 2019, and I can't say enough about Ron and how good of a person he is. Now, this photo may seem like it's a little contradictory, but you know, this is before I met Ron. I drove by, I seen that he was stopped in the road. I came around, and today was the first time that Ron actually seen this photo and knew that I was the guy across the street. And I absolutely love this photo. This is their logo. I put this in here to kind of to start off the book right. This car, it's not even a car. It's a working art. It's a resume of what Ron does, and absolutely incredible. This is my collage work that I'm starting to do more of. I fit things into where kind of corners fit and all that kind of stuff. He did all this dash. Everything on this car he did himself. These holes are actually holes, and if you look right, you can see through there and see into the dash. Again, just a beautiful car. All the details, everything that he's done to it, just it's so well done. It's just too cool. This is the front end of the car, and this is kind of one of the showpieces that really throw people off. This grill, which is really important, he made that himself. This here shows that it was made out of wood originally, and then the hood pops forward and opens front like that, and just shows off an absolute jewel of an engine. A lot of his build photos. This here is a photo that was him driving through SEMA as the car was unfinished. These are the Mickey Thompsons that, and this here is a Ford 9-inch that is custom done with square housings for the axles to go through. So really an innovative design, again, by Ron and HHH. I don't know what else to say. Just look at this thing. You know? This is the cage that he built. So these photos are to represent everything. He's going to be showing this to people from around the world at SEMA, and we want to be able to showcase not only what the book is, but also what he does. Because really, I mean, you put as much time and energy into a project, you want recognition for it. This is the battery box. You can actually place through this page here into the battery box. This is something nobody really ever sees. It is underneath the rear tire. This here is the rear tire looking forward, and then this here is the rear tire. And this is what he made right in front of the tire. And at night, this actually glows red. This was a great shot. This is a panning shot. Not only like in the books, I like to show off the vehicles themselves, but different aspects of photography. So the neat shot here. This is a little just kind of thing that I talk about, and like he's just a great guy. Again, another neat shot. The palm trees line up with the stacks. It's awesome. Now we're getting into that jewelry piece that we were talking about. The engine itself is actually two engines. Originally, this had a 1600cc engine in the back. Now it has two 4-cylinder Volkswagen engines mated in together to one flat 8-cylinder and over 300 horsepower from what I've heard, and just nasty. And there's the man himself, Ron. He's a great guy. Actually, there's two of him. And this, we both agree that this looks like something out of a supercar, and it is. Supercar. It just happens to be a Volkswagen that's a gasser. Another build photo, or build page, and these are photos from when they was tearing everything out, to the slides from the hood, to the two engines being mated together, the floor. Everything is displayed here in these books. And then this is a little secret. Now, if you've watched any of these videos or seen any of my books, you know how I kind of play with things. This was Ron's logo that his sons made, and Ron originally wanted that on the roof of his vehicle, but was talked out of it. So that was kind of my slip as a joke to him. But this is a really nice shot. Kind of looks like a Hot Wheel, but really neat shot. And then you go from above the car to under the car, showing the cleanliness, and you can see the reflection on that. And then some of the people that helped him get there are in there. Just this shot, you can see both oil pans. That's just so cool. This is the other shot coming back around again, something to do photography, but this is kind of going into nighttime, and that was the idea of the play of the book. This is a logo that his son made. I absolutely love it. Ron didn't know it was going to be in the book, but we kind of start going to the night, and my favorite, absolute favorite of the book, almost favorite picture I've taken of all time now. This is a real photo. This is not like doctored. I didn't just get those lightning flashes from anywhere else. This is a real photo, and I am super happy about it. I cannot say enough good things about Ron and us sponsoring his vehicle going to SEMA. So thank you everybody for watching. Again, go check out Ron, support him, support what he does. We got more stuff coming from him. If you're interested in the books, let me know. We got all kinds of things going. We are sponsoring vehicles next year, so let us know. I appreciate it.